channel. In today's video, I will be using the Mini Controversy palette. It's actually been a while since it's been out. I haven't done a video in a while because I had lost all my makeup coming back from festival. I literally lost my whole makeup bag. It was like those makeup bags that open up and have like different compartments, and it's black and it's like squared like this big. And I had all of my makeup in there, and it's just like that, like my brushes, my foundation, everything to do an everyday makeup, and just like that, gone. I actually left it in the bus coming back home. Yeah, and it actually took me a while to get all of my makeup, not all of my makeup bag, but all of my makeup back, just because I had spent a lot of like money at the festival and then coming back home, and it was just so much that I was just like, you know what, like I'm just not gonna buy any makeup right now. And I was actually leaving to EDC Orlando when I found out that I had lost all my makeup, because I hadn't done my makeup in a while, and when I was looking for it, I was like, where the fuck is it? And I sat down and retraced my steps, and I found out that I left it in the bus, and there's nothing I could do except I had to go to like the Dollar Tree and like Marshalls and Walmart and buy all of like the makeup that was not so expensive. So it did take me a while, and the first palette that I got after I lost my makeup was the Mini Controversy palette. I was actually in line online to buy the big one and like the Conspiracy palette, and it literally took me 3 hours. I was 3 hours in line, and it would boot me out and like let me put it in my cart and boot me back out, and it was just the worst experience of my life. Like, not even waiting in line to get into a festival was that bad. I was like, what am I even doing in this line? And I wanted to give up, but just like my anxiety in me wouldn't let me. So like I finally, after 3 hours, put it in my cart, and when I was about to put the credit card information, it just like boot me out, and then when I got back in, it already said sold out, and I was so angry. But actually, like, I still ended up getting this one, which like I was actually not getting it because I like Jeffree Star, or I like the colors. I actually really like Shane Dawson ever since like before this whole series started. I've been like following him since his Shanae days. So I was like, I really need this palette because I really like him and I really wanted to like support him. But I just bought the $28 one, which is fine. The colors in the palette were kind of odd, and I just didn't know how to work with it. So I tried my best, and this look kind of looks like bubblegum. Like, it reminds me of bubblegum. So if y'all want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep watching. I'm using the color Controversy all over my crease and just making sure to blend that very well. Never used Jeffree Star cosmetics before, and I remember they told me to use like their eyeshadows with a wet concealer, and I don't do that because I have a really creasy eye, and I could actually tell that, I don't know, I've never used, like I said, I've never used them before, and this eye left me like, I don't know if you could see it, but it left me like a little like chunk of like eyeshadow right there. And I don't know if it was me, like the way that I applied it, which is kind of weird because like this doesn't really happen. Like it would happen to me when I first started doing makeup because I didn't know how to apply it, but now that I kind of do, like it hadn't happened before. So I don't know if it's the eyeshadow or it's just me, but it did leave me that chunk, and I just can't blend it. Like if I try blending it, it just gets darker, so I kind of just left it like that. I did go over with Cry on My Couch to kind of like make it a little bit like less dark, and that helped a little, but I actually don't know how I feel about it. My crease with a flat brush, and instead of doing a half cut crease, I'm actually doing the full cut crease. I haven't done one in a while, and I thought that this would actually work with the look. I'm using the color The Simulation all over my crease, and I let the concealer wet, I didn't set it. I am now using Controversy and putting it under my waterline. I am now using Flat Earth and putting it on my inner corner as my inner highlight. I'm using a black eyeliner for my bottom waterline.
I'll be holding you.
Lashes, I am using my Ardell Demi wispies.
So fragile, like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place?
For my lipstick, I'm gonna go ahead and use a nude lipstick. And this nude lipstick I have is literally from Avon, which who the fuck even uses Avon anymore? Me, it's me, I still use it. I think I got it from like my grandma because she doesn't use it. So the shade in the buff, and then on top of that I'm gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Moon Jelly, which is like the one that has the little holographic speckles.
I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
This is all for today's look. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all liked it, then don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.